Hello and welcome. Right. I am, yes, I'm prepping. Yeah, I'm prepping for Field 1. The monster that is Field 1. Oh, now. Oh, no, this is the original one. This can still grab things off the. I thought we're going to need the fertilizer. I've got the fertilizer course ready. So far, I've actually. Ooh. Yeah, I thought I'd send this down to the shop, and that sort of helped us in a way. We also need to fertilize this field. The one bad thing is, for some reason, the scanner, the field scanner, is not working on the Syntrack. So I don't know whether it's just the Syntrack or whether it's just. I suppose we could try this as we're passing. I was gonna, because you can get the. Well, you used to be able to get the workers to actually scan the field. Of course, they actually knew this, the radius of the circles, the scanning circles, and used to do it. No, we do need this, yeah. I just thought it was the closest, although we have got the other ones. It's got the fertilizer in it. I filled up a bit from here, so a couple of these are missing now. So we've already done this field, and I thought, well, this, the monster that is wanted, can take quite a bit. So if I don't know was coming with this, I would have put that 5 tons of fertilizer instead of leaving it next to the telehandler for it to bring it up. But yes, let's just try this with the scanner and see if it was just a Syntrack thing, or whether it really no longer does sort of know how to work out the scan radius where it did used to, which is a bit strange. We can always swap tractors if it is the Syntrack. The Syntrack can take that up to the shop. And I've taken all voice filters off because for some reason it wasn't. It was like there's say it's called low pass and high pass. One does frequencies above and one does frequencies below. But no matter what frequencies I try to cut out my tooth, I think it bothers me more than that, because I listen to other people talk and I think, well, actually, they've got lots of sussers too. It's quite a common thing. So it's not that terrible, but it's just me. I'm quite conscious of it. So I'm trying to sort of eradicate it with a filter, but doesn't seem to work. Right, so let's have a look. If I do create a bit on this, will it actually? Yeah, now it's got that. So if I do the generator, it's a 2.8 meters. Oh, that's a 6. Right, okay, so it's totally not. So it looks like it's little old me that's going to be doing the scanning manually. Because, yeah, I'm not going to pay that. I know we could afford it. Remember, the one other thing is, at 10 o'clock, our money is going to go up to something like 4.2 million-ish because of selling our clothes, which has taken us a year to do. Just, yeah, in case you're just watching and you think, oh my life, it just went up a shed load of money. Yeah, but it's been a year in the making. So, yeah, just so as you know, if you're only tuning into this episode rather than watching the series. Now then, steady. I was going to say I'm going to hit that post, but right, that's a point actually. Can this work it out from here? We've done it from the main road, but it would be interesting to see exactly how good this is. Ooh. It's ever so weird. Always on the right hand side of the screen. You've got to pull it more to the left for it to actually work. I've never worked out what that actually is about. Well, that seems quite happy. Right, I am going to go into a time lapse. I can send that as well. So it's going to run out. We are fully aware of this. Sorghum, I can't remember how sorghum is on the, yeah, how much it needs. Can't remember. So I'm going to say my words because this is going to take a while. We're going to lime it as well afterwards. So, and then I'm determined I am going to do the weeding on that other field. Oh no, so no, it's all right. I remember. Yeah, what I thought was, yeah, sometimes you have to make sacrifices. I have got the course in because I thought, oh, just do it with the worker. Because we're going to have field 1 to do next session. So that's plenty of work for us to do, I would say. Don't need to do that out. I can actually still get this right so we can see it. So I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. thought I'd done that, but for some reason they've not quite managed the outer edge. Don't know why. They didn't run out at that point, so that's a bit of an odd one. Let's just finish that. Yeah, I thought I'd done, but now I can see I'm not. Yeah, so that top section of the field. Wow. I've split the fields, which you should see in that mode just. I'm hoping I've split it enough. I'm going to split it into north and south. I have tried this in lots of different methods over the years that I have obviously had to go this field a few times. Sometimes like on fertilizing contracts, spraying contracts, and other times just. Have we ever owned it? I'm not sure we have. Yeah, I'm not sure if I've ever owned Field 1 or whether it's always been contracts I've done on this. But I always sort of thought if it was my field, I'd split it. Well, I remember ploughing it out once though. That's the thing that is a bit odd. If I never owned it, then why would I remember that? It might be a Let's Play that I actually did, but then like never finished, as in like did but thought no, that's not going to be. Yeah, and then I've not actually posted because I think I might have done it before I was creating content. Actually bought Field 1, but I'd need a shed load of yeah, but there are some times when I'm a new farmer, if you sold everything, I think I did something like that where I think I sold Field 1. No, I think I sold the farmyard, everything that we own, lot of stock, and those fields are worth a fortune. And I think I bought Field 1 because I thought it would be really different. I was trying to tame the beast. And I'm sure I did. It sort of really rings a bell, but I don't think it's anything I've ever posted. And I think it was. Yeah, when did I start creating? It was right at the beginning. Yeah. Maybe I did on one of the Let's Plays, or maybe I don't know. It just really rings a bell. That doesn't mean to say that I haven't. No, I think I posted it. I did two start from scratches. One that got a bit further, and then obviously everyone, the Wilderness Dog, had done Calmsden to death, and I thought, well, that's my favourite map. You can't stay in it forever. You're gonna have to like shift to something else, and I did. So. It may be that I did it and I never posted it. But I seriously remember coming on the field. Yeah, I'm going to leave it. No, we're going to go through till tomorrow morning. Let me just check quickly. There's another patch a little bit further on, and I think we're going to need. Just check the animals quickly because it is going to stop. Yeah, they're all looking good. Eggs are quite good. They're all good. Yeah, that's looking good. There's another patch further on. If we look up here, yeah. Not sure we're gonna do it on this, but we have got plenty. I knew it was a monster. It could be I'm getting confused between fertilizer contrast, but I don't know. It's just I really remember the ploughing that middle section out. So yeah, I'm not sure. It's a long time ago. It is the beginning. I mean, it's 2 years, isn't it? Really, 2 years. 20 FS22. We're now in 24. End of. So it is 2 years. Yeah. Going over a bit. I think this is it. Yeah, I don't know why I missed it. I really don't, because we never took over until it was an awful long way in. So I think, yeah. So there we go. And pH perfect, apart from the patches that aren't actually quite scanned, which yeah, they're not. And then which way are we? That is out all the fields. Of course, I won't get maroon now, but I thought, yeah, move the header. But I did think we're not really going to need that, are we? Because we've not got any corn. So we've sort of bought that monster header. You sometimes buy what you would for the farm. We've done corn before. The farm may do corn again, even if we don't. What I mean is, You've got to play the farm like you are staying, really. So it's going to have weeds growing, which I am finally going to get a go in the morning. And I think, let's just have a good look at everything now. Oh, grass. Yes. pH looks good on the grass. It's just probably nitrogen. So we could. Yeah, let's finish this. Yeah, because it has been all timed up. So let's just grab this, and I'm going to manually do it. Let's grab some. It is a big field. This is there some already over this way. Yeah, there is. Let's grab this, and let's also. I know I could sneak over that patch that's a bit iffy. What I imagined when I was thinking about this earlier was that I was going to do, because we've got the liquid fertilizer. I thought, well, I'll do the outside with the. And I thought, yeah, but then I'm sure that there are collisions on the posts, but I didn't see any there. There used to be telegraph poles on that. Did I miss them? I might have been. Yeah, I know what I'm like. Not always the most perceptive. Yeah, I can go right past something. Plus, which I didn't do all of the field. I did patches, so it is possible that I missed it because I literally missed it. Yeah, because that's the sort of thing that I do. So yeah, it is covering nicely. Although looking at the colour, it doesn't look terribly like we really need it a lot. I mean, the orange is so teeny weeny adjusting that you've got to ask yourself the question: did it really need? Yeah, did it? And the liming looked actually quite good. So good that I would say it was good. I mean, look, it's hardly doing anything. It didn't even need patches. Some of it is so good that it's just not. What it is taking is like tiny amounts. So it really, I don't think. And the other ones are no different. I think actually we probably don't need to do it, which is quite nice. I could have sworn that we reploughed this, which means I would have had ploughing on at some point, but now it's still, when we switched it on, said all of these fields needed ploughing. Now I'm sure we did, or did I just do bits? It is possible. It is, but I think I'm right. Look at the two fields, the one above and this one, there's hardly any difference. So just have a jump over the wall and just see what actually. Yeah, pH value, nitrogen. Yeah, nitrogen would be perfect on this. So I think it's going to be pH value good and nitrogen good. Oh, okay, nitrogen perfect. pH value good. I think that says it all. We don't really need to do it. So I think we will go through till tomorrow. We've done everything bar the weeding, which we'll do next session. So let's just carry on as we were doing, because I think that sort of proves it. pH perfect, good. This one here looks a bit iffy, so we'll do that one again. These ones are all perfect, perfect, perfect. And nitrogen, good for the crop type, because you can see they're both matching. And good for the crop type, and good for the crop type. This one also good for the crop type, and pH perfect on that for the field's type, the soil type. So we have done all of the work bar weeding field one, which is probably going to be a session in itself, really. So let's go through till tomorrow morning, and yeah, we shall see what we shall see. Also, let's just have a quick look to see what is in the sales, because sometimes later on something more can drop, but it hasn't. So yeah, we're going to go through till. Now, the clothes may well, we might get a little bit more of a bump because we might make some clothes, and it is May as well. So I'm not going to change it just yet because it probably will make quite a few tons and will make us quite a bit of cash again. But in the morning, we'll switch it off from selling to storing again for next year, is what I think. Ooh, yeah. Excellent. Did we lease? Digitrack. It's an XL. Oh, it's a biggie. do we need it? I'm thinking of like tugging that behind the, whether it would see it as a trailer for 17,000. I think it would be really worth grabbing. Just it's sort of a very reasonable amount for that. I'm thinking for the storage for the yeah, it's the one with the crane, the normal back one. I did try it once, and it's just, to me, I thought no, 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 no. I did. It's just, yeah, the Rigitrack. It's a beautiful steerer. It is gorgeous. I like the AB, but this is the same, but just not so powerful. But I can't see a job for it on the yes, we've got a lip tractor. So I think that's it. I do. Right. Well, it's absolutely slaughtering it with rain. Where it does say it's going to yield. So when? And we're going to, yeah, because I'd like to. Mind you, we've got to feed the animals, so don't. Let's not worry about it. We'll sort that out next session. So next session we will get those weeds, which I would imagine we should now see are quite prolific on field 1. All my life, prolific. They're almost everywhere. It's that bad. So wow, I think that's almost like FS19, that is. Let's have a look what it looks like on the fields. Oh, it's weird on sorghum. Sorghum's the one I don't like doing. It's horrible. I remember my first foray onto FS22 on Horveleron. It hurts your eyes. Can see a few though. There's some biggies. But it's almost like a field of weeds. It is, they're everywhere. Yeah, so actually, after all of that malarkey about it, do I let it grow a little bit more so we can see them a bit better? Maybe. I might, for once, that might not be a bad idea, because that is absolutely terrible. Not that I may not make any difference, but yeah, we'll do the animals next session, and yeah. Slurry 37, it seems to be 37.5 all the time, which is quite nice. And the chickens, they're okay. All my life, the eggs are going up again. And the wool is at 12 tons, so that, are they producing more? I mean, because they were all, yeah. It's a shame we've got no room for any more. Do we do something like that? No, it's too late to them. I would, in real life, I'd build another thing, but I'd shan't on this. But there is one thing I would like to do, because otherwise it's not gonna get done. Oh no, it's been a massive session. We will, because all we've got to do next session is literally probably go on a couple of months, let this grow a little bit bigger, and weed small. Have we got a normal weeder? I don't think I've seen one. No, that's not ours. I don't think we have. No, there's nothing in the weed section at all, so we haven't, no. But some are medium. It says weed small, but we saw a big weed when I looked at it. Yeah, those whoppers there. Perhaps they're classed as small weeds. We'll spray. We've got the spray. It may well take that entire 2,000 litres, even with the nozzle thing, because that is absolutely like everywhere on the field. I mean, everywhere. Yeah, there's not a patch without it. I've not seen anything that bad since FS19. Or when the weeds went bad on FS22, there was a bit of a glitch, which we forget about the little details sometimes, but there was a bit of a glitch where the weeds went wrong on FS22 and it did get fixed. That doesn't happen anymore, so yeah, but it did sort of go wrong, so yeah. Anyway, I'm tired, so I'm going round in circles. Yep, all that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to join me on this journey, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.